Need to get in
Wow,
there.
we're on 8 viewers already. Everyone's hung around.
Alright. Hello, guys. Think we have it fixed. I'm hoping. We're not on our red square anymore, so that's positive.
Yeah, and sorry about you missing the end of that match, guys, but Sandy won, didn't he, Dan?
He did. He just
So,
gave triple
Sandy.
attack to a Cabba and just kept swinging. Taking a life every turn, that was good.
To be honest, I think people have really underestimated that method, you know.
It's nice, yeah, swinging with a double strike Cabba. Because he gains 10k every swing as well, if you've got the life to do so.
I don't see it being a consistent win condition, but
Yeah. Yeah, we're not dropping 65% of frames now. Oh, hang on. Nope, we're right. 4% of frames. So it's still better than nothing, right?
yeah.
We'll keep an eye on it and see how it does.
Drop some comments in the chat, guys, just to let us know that you can actually hear us. That'd be great. We're a bit paranoid now.
I'm just staring at the square changing colours from like green to yellow to orange and then back to green. It's tripping me out. I don't like it.
Probably does something like that quite consistently without you realising, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's have a look at what it's saying in Twitch itself. Oh, the bitrate seems fine.
I'd imagine.
It's saying the stream health is excellent. No recommended changes is what it's saying on here.
I'd imagine it at least consistently probably flicks between green and yellow. I can only imagine someone staying on green if you're paying like £100 a month, you know, for your internet.
Mm.
Where your internet's actually delivered on a gourmet plate with a lobster.
Gourmet interwebs.
Gourmet. Gordon Ramsay actually comes and
Gourmet.
cooks it for you.
Alright. Are the other guys ready to go?
Yeah, I believe so. Shaun's actually saying Untap seems to be having issues at the moment though with lag as well.
Oh.
Maybe it's like an episode of South Park where the internet's actually going down.
The deck's up
Um,
next is Lord Slug versus Janemba. Is it these two?
Shaun and Mike, yeah. The ones in the Discord, you know.
No, not in Discord. There's a game called Untap. It's Lewis733 and whoever KKKKK is. They don't seem to be here. Just letting them know that we're ready. I'll switch it over
I'm
to
just
this.
typing to him now. I'm really stiff and achy today. My fingers are hurting, my back's hurting, my knees are hurting.
Hello, guys. Sorry, we had some really rough technical issues that were driving me insane for a minute, but we think we fixed them. I think. So we should be good to go. So I think I'm in your game. Alright, so you guys know the drill. I'll have myself muted. Give us a shout if you need it. I'm just going to turn you up just ever so slightly, though, so I can hear you both well enough. Can you just say something for me, please, Shaun?
Okay.
Perfect. That's brilliant.
There's one extra person in this room that we don't know. I think we're good.
Don't forget we're still on the waiting screen, Dan.
Yeah, you should be on the waiting screen. That's fine. I've not set it up yet. Oh no, you should.
I
be
was
on the
just
waiting
double
screen.
checking.
Should be on Untap 2 now, eh?
Saying streaming soon.
I have to find the right lobby.
Yeah, I must be in the wrong lobby. Let me go back out. Let's see. Aha.
Where's Andrew?
This can't be right.
What?
Is this Super 17 and Pilaf?
No.
That cannot be right.
No, we definitely never had a Super 17.
Start a new one, I guess. There's some random person.
Oh god.
I'm so confused.
We will get there, guys. Everyone on stream, I promise. We'll get there.
What are your untap names so I know what to look for?
I'm Sav89. I think Andrew was the KKKK, wasn't he?
Oh, I see Sav. There we go. So we just need...
I'll start up that room and hope a random join.
I'll see it. I'm just waiting for him to join in and then we're good to go.
Mike's just asked in Discord if the stream was back, so I told him it was.
Just waiting for Andrew to join, I think. Oh, is that it? Did we get it?
Yep.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm in.
Oh, sorry about that. My keyboard train is a bit boiling.
Do not worry. Just make sure this is on. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna mute myself, and then if you need anything, just give us a shout.
Okay.
Have a good game, guys.
We are still on the soon screen, by the way.
Roll
Dan.
off out the way.
Are you sure? Because it's not showing it
Yeah.
on mine.
I'll double check on my phone.
Yeah, even on
Wait,
my
trying to
dashboard it's
tablet.
showing that it's not.
Oh, my tablet must have crashed here.
He's visible on my side, but that's strange.
Oh, Andrew's deck is glitching out. He's managed to play a leader but no deck. In fact, I can't see either of their decks. I can see their leaders, but
Jump
I can't
out
see
of-
the decks. They're both
Jump
having
out of the
it.
lobby and jump back in again. It's done that to me on a thingy before now.
Did you roll? Might have missed that.
Alright, sweet, it's back.
Still no decks. That's gonna be really awkward versus Janemba. Because I cannot see how many cards they have in deck.
Refresh your browser, Dan.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
You can roll to see who goes first.
Because then it'll jump you out and then jump you to spectate, you know.
Hey! Well done, Blaine.
It's done it to me before, you know, when I've spectated a game. Before now, I've actually had the leader in the deck area and the deck in the thingy area. It's great.
There we go. Right, so hopefully, the deck sizes will be good now for everybody. And we can see everything. I'll make sure everything's working fine on here. Yep. Alright, brilliant.
Mr. Popo, Saturday won last game, so the boo player.
No, I can't hear you.
Now it seems we're fixed and ready to go with Mill versus Hand Destruction. Mike being spicy there and saying Shenron run. Shenron won. Oh, there's a mouth riddle. That's like our viewers are coming back to us, Dan.
I know, right? They were summoning them back.
Yeah, we're sorry about the technical issues, guys. It seems that the internet killed
So looks
itself
like
for a
Slug's
couple of
going
minutes.
for Slug 1 and 19.
Ooh.
I might mute myself then. You can't hear me.
What does Slug's front side do again?
So, Slug on the front side, he's got an activate main, so it's once per turn. Choose one card in your life and add it to your hand. So he's got Self-Awakening and he gains critical.
That was it.
And then Janemba has the auto of when he attacks anything, he draws a card, and the opponent has to place the top 2 cards of the deck in the drop area. But he can't play cards which are cost 5 or more. He can only do 4 or less. I'm going to hover over a lot of these Lord Slug cards and keep them on the screen because I imagine a lot of people haven't really seen much of this before.
Yeah. I mean, who
Right.
plays Lord Slug, right?
This guy plays it very, very nicely. So we got the first swing with Janemba just swinging at leader. Can he get that draw and mill 2 cards? how happy he looks in the card as well, guys. He's so happy with himself. He's got his little nips out. He's just waving his
Well,
arms about. He's just so happy. He's got everything
he
going
is a
for him at that moment.
He is a naughty demon, isn't he?
He is. He's cheeky.
Movie leader versus movie leader.
Hmm.
This game's not real, it's non-canon.
Does that mean they both lose?
That's some... I love that, you know, in the discussion group, people are talking about stuff and someone just goes, it's non-canon though. It's like, it's a card game, mate, does anyone care?
Yeah. But does it matter? Oh, yeah,
Mounts.
sorry, yeah, we'll have a look. So, every time he gets milled, we'll have a look at the drop. So we've got he's got the mirror, and he managed to get his sacrifice off the mill.
I don't remember him running the big slugs in the last build. You know, the one that he's got charged?
No, I didn't see that one before either.
I thought he just had the Broly engine, didn't he, with a couple of the smaller slugs?
Yeah.
Maybe he's realised he's
copied
playing
out
against
that
Janemba.
with the 10k. So this
The
guy,
only sad thing is against Janemba, he's not going to get benefit off the TP3 Broly, is he?
which
You know,
one's that, sorry? The evolve-
you know the pop. 'Cause
Oh,
obviously
yeah. Does it need Broly?
he still gets the evolve, doesn't he? But
Yeah.
it's always disappointing when you play a card that can pop a card in it, and
Okay.
there's nothing to pop. I get upset.
Yeah.
I want maximum value.
Alright, such a number's turn. Charge on his spicy 4 drops. Alright, so he's swinging at Slug. I'll show you guys what he drops in just a second. Just wait for him to mill the 2. So he's Janemba's drawn his card, and we've milled out. So we've got an Endless Evolution Broly and a Dark Plot there. You can play this one from the tournament kit. I think you're thinking of the Ultimate Box one.
What's that, sorry?
The Broly. You said that was it this one? He still gets the choose one of the cards and KOs it.
Yeah, no, I just mean Janemba don't really usually have anything on field.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I knew that one of the Brolys, it's the Ultimate Box one, isn't it? Has the weird interaction where it was.
Yeah, Wake
each
Mill
Broly
too.
did. Yeah. That's spicy, man. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Mike says that you had the 6 drop last time.
We just never saw it. It's just that little hidden spice snuck away at the side there, waiting for his moment to shine.
It's not hidden anymore because he's thrown it down
Yeah.
his energy term. I'm like, this bitch is coming for you.
Alright, so we're going to see an Awaken here. So he's taking his life for the crit.
Mm.
I wonder if he'll... No, he probably will Awaken, right? Or does he want to... No, he wants to swing with the crit. Doesn't want to give him any more cards. He doesn't get anything else off that, right? Is it just the crit? Yeah, I wondered if it was like a 5k or anything. Because they started giving that to a few people, didn't they? Like Mars saying,
Yeah.
well, he had to mill 3 for his effect, so...
Yeah, Matt's saying it's dead now because of Janemba.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got... Just Dimension Magic that card. So that's one of the new negates that we've got coming in the set. As everybody has probably heard us say a million times by now, but I know we tend to get a few new people in every time. So it's just got Sparking 5. He can, if he wants to, he can pay a life for it instead of mana, and it untaps 2 blue. But you have to have a blue leader.
And now he can drop a Mafuba this turn if Wild Slug plays anything.
He can indeed. Oh, we're overwhelming. For a mirror. Make him drop a card. The hand destruction versus deck destruction. I feel like it's gonna be a very fast game, this one. Like, I don't know who will win, but I feel like it will speed through because of, like, how much destruction is going down. In terms of, like, the deck to hand. I mean...
It's really tough to judge though, isn't it?
Yeah, like, I don't know
You
who's actually gonna win. What does this one do? So Slug's army, the skill takes effect when you have 2 or more of the specified battle cards in play. Your opponent chooses 1 card from that. Yeah, so it's just lots of hand destruction. Nice. So far, Janemba's lost out on... Oh, he's dropped a few negates, yeah. Ah, Mafuba on top of the...
I called that, didn't I?
You did. You said Umafu would happen.
Did you say that mills summit when it swings, or is it if it does damage?
Let's have a look. One does card attacks if your leader card is Lord's. If your leader card is Slug's Army, your opponent chooses one card from the hand and places it in the drop area. So yeah, it will mill every time it swings. If he's got
Ye
2 cards total, which are Slug's Army, so he's still
yeah,
runs on
yeah,
a 2-drop. So yeah, it would class as that, wouldn't it?
yeah. He milled the cell, so it took a second for him to
Indeed.
mill.
And we have.
I think he thought he might not have had to have milled when he played in Fubu, but obviously an auto still
So we
goes off.
just milled out a combo killer. He has got Deborah in the drop area now, which we know we liked to do last game when he played the dark plot with that. That worked really nice.
I was thinking yesterday, actually, them cells are extremely significant now, more than you think.
What, these 4-drop cells?
Yeah.
If you say to get Super 17 out, I thought that was the idea in the first place.
Nope.
Go on then.
Run them in Shenron instead of the Gokus to prevent your Saiyan count from going up in your discard pile.
Nice.
It came to me in a moment of clarity last night when I was sat in the dark. I was just thinking about that math saying, and I was like, shit, yeah, no, do not run Gokus anymore. Run the cell. Unless you're actually running the GT engine, where you might possibly... Saying that, do you really need them still? Just run the cell? Because you never really evolve on that Goku, do you? You evolve on the other 3-drop, don't you, that counts as a 5-drop?
Yes. Alright, so he's doing Janemba's effect here. So he's played the 1 energy for it. He's going to find the Demon Sword, put the thing on the bottom of the deck, summon this, and then it can swing with critical for 20k. And he can activate his main, put it on the bottom of the deck, and warp one of his cards. So he's probably going to just pick out the Sword Slug just for the sake of... Oh, it mills 2 as well when he does that, by the way. To just break the bond, I'm guessing. A lot of Slug stuff seems to have that, looking at it.
Can't believe you thought I was just going to say, yeah, you use it to evolve Super 17.
Oh no, that's honestly what I thought you were going to say. I just thought you were just going to meme everybody again.
No. It was a... someone said he didn't mill. Mike said he didn't mill. Did you know?
I cannot keep track of the chat. I'm too scared to have multiple things open, so you're just going to have to relay everything back to me of what's being said.
Yeah.
I've got the combo story there. He dropped the cell off this.
Obviously, I'm a couple of seconds behind you, so I don't really look at the stream too much. I'm not gonna lie, because you're commentating ahead of me, if you get what I mean.
Wait, the free drop, front free drop attack. He doesn't mill off the free drop. Are you talking about this? This doesn't mill you out. It's only the 4-drops.
He dropped Wiz from Overall. Yeah. Oh, ages ago, all good. He milled from leader, I think, but didn't mill front free drop attack. But it's too late now. Yeah, the free drop doesn't cause a mill. Oh, the green free drop. No, he did. He milled. Oh, when this card, yeah, the one that got Mafuba, he dropped the cell.
Oh,
Mike.
He's got Dark Plot into Deborah, ripping out those last 2 cards here. So he's got Dimension Magic in there.
Yeah. He discarded the cell combo.
Yeah, off of this, the warrior, he got rid of this card. He played Mafuba and then dropped the cell.
Yeah, I'm a bit. How did he run the Shenron deck? Yeah, Mike's figured it out. What do you mean by how did he run the Shenron deck? Virus? I'm a bit concerned for Lord Slug. I mean, I know Janemba's got nothing in hand, but Lord Slug's sat on 2 life.
Okay, so he's just built up. Oh, he had super combo.
He
He's got
rocked
big
that
ammo in it
dragon.
now as well. So it's 20k at slug.
What did Slug after Mill? Yeah.
Slug, the super combo, and the 2-drop.
Oh. I'm legit looking at this like I have no idea who's in the power seat. I mean, you know, like Janemba's pretty much got nothing in hand. I feel like it could go anyway. I mean, if Slug can stay alive for like 2 more turns and keep that hand count down and prevent, you know, Janemba from being able to charge, then I think Slug can take it. Because Janemba's not really got any like double strike end games, has it?
How much crit does he have? A slug. When you play this card, if you lead a card as a slug summon, choose 1 slug summon, you drop pair of an energy, goes to 3 or less and play it. Then choose 1 of your energy and switch it. Oh, that's nice. We like this. Oh yeah, so now he's just got loads of hand destruction. Like, I don't think Janemba can recover. I mean, he still gets the draw. He'll pick up 2 cards a turn, but are they going to be the right cards? Like, he can't
Yeah.
afford to really charge, can he?
No, and that's what I mean. If you keep his hand empty,
So also this card here is going to make him drop a card. Yep. And it's
oh
crit.
yeah,
You
we
just swing with it
know
easily.
Lord Slug's got an endgame Mr. Popo with his Broly, but we're just talking about Janemba. Janemba's not really got an endgame other than Mill. That's the only issue with the deck is it's sort of too focused on just closing out in it than, you know,
Yeah,
emptying.
yeah.
So that's why droids are so strong against Janemba as well. Because if the droids can keep that hand count down, there's just nothing Janemba can do because you're taking its pieces.
We've been
So
saying
all
this
it
though,
can
haven't
do
we?
is,
Where it's just a case of like Janemba just really struggles against hand destruction. There's not much it can do after it takes those hits.
well, it's like you almost beat me with Janemba, didn't you, when I was running that droid? Because you kept taking my 18s off me. But that was just unfortunate, weren't it? If you get what I mean. Other
Yeah.
than that, and I still closed it out using the Super 17, didn't I? But I think if Super 17 didn't come out in this set, Janemba would be a lot stronger than droids. I'm not gonna lie, you would have had me that game, you know, with getting rid of my 18s if Cell Chain was still the only viable option for droids.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have just been like, yeah, mate, you've milled all my 18s, GG. Happy days.
Just give him a card. Let's have a look what we on.
Ah, Mr. Popo runs all costs Vegeta in his Janemba. For that extra win con. I feel like in this situation, though, all costs wouldn't actually help Janemba, considering Slugs actually stopped Janemba before 4 energy.
He just got so much discard off early, didn't he? Getting that Deborah out, getting rid of those last 2 cards, he hit like,
Yeah.
because he hit the Dimension Magic and the 4-drop, didn't he? I mean, it's easy for him to get it out next turn with this if he can survive. He's going to be able to warp something.
Do you know what's hilarious, Dan?
What's that?
We won't be able to run Devourer until December.
God, yeah.
Fucking hell. And we won't have the double strike.
Yeah, because we're not
You
getting
know,
that set until early December now, are we? It's going to be a weird weird meta over here.
We always end up with these like weird, obscure metas. Oh, Virus. One of them was running the GT engine, and the other one was running the Boo engine, and the Boo engine won. I think Ryan made the mistake of changing from his Vegito engine, didn't he, to an engine he's probably not tested that much.
No, yeah, I thought it was a bit strange. But to each their own, that is one of the things you can do. But it's also a weakness, isn't it, where if you swap out and you haven't had time to test it properly, it's a bit risky.
I thought of some Spice Me for Shenron, but then I realised that one of the cards said World Martial Arts. I was thinking that you could get the Vegeta using World Peace, swing with it for the use its effect to discard a card,
Yeah.
then get out the Goku, and then swing with both of them, and then evolve into a Vegito because they're the same power level.
You don't need power level for. Oh wait, yeah, no, you don't for Vegeta, do you? It's just for Gogeta that they need the same power level for the fusion ones. Potara, you can just do whatever you want.
Still cool because you could go 1 triple strike, 2 triple strike, evolve, swing, get another one out, activate Shenron.
Oh yeah, so one sec. So what he's done here is he's managed to grab another one of these, so he can bring this out, clear, probably swing at one of these annoying crit things that he's got to clear that off, then warp the Deborah, which makes it leave the battle area so we can get his other 4 drop back. I know he's going for leader. I suppose, yeah, you wouldn't try and kill, wouldn't you, at this point? You do need to get rid of him.
No, he's just trying to end game, I think, innit? No Virus. No one's running the tournament Power Secret Goku in Shenron, are they?
Not that we've seen. People can obviously
I think a
still
lot of people are trying to use decks that they plan on actually running for set 5, and for a lot of people, that Goku's out of price range, innit?
Gotta make sure he mills it. Yeah, here we go. So we got another super combo off of that. Oh, nice. Okay. We know he's now got Dimension Magic to help at least untap something. Oh, sorry, negate something next turn. He can negate 2 attacks. But is it enough? Nah, now he's starting to go for these. Clearing the board a little bit more.
If you can combo to save him, you'd save him, I suppose, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and obviously he goes to the bottom of his deck. He's going to mill another 2 cards. Let's see what we hit. So he's gotten rid of... Just waiting for it to happen. Ooh, 2 towers. Pretty nice hits, to be honest, for where he would have been at starting this turn. Like
That
if you
tower
drew...
would have been useful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been really, really good. So that was a nice mill.
Yeah, one of them
Shaking
towers
the
would have been
slug or
great,
something,
actually,
place
wouldn't
one
it?
card from your hand and drop a... Oh, yeah, because this way he can stop his effect, can't he? So it's to drop the Janemba, which leaves him with Dimension Magic, so it's not going to activate his skill. Then he just swings in with the crit. Just makes him discard. Yeah, you'd have to proc that, wouldn't you, first? Otherwise you're discarding it.
Yeah, so his only option here is Dimension Magic or his actual leader ability in it, which he's using the
Combo killer
Dimension
comes
Magic.
in. Yeah, nice. And he can't activate his skill, so that's game 1. Mr. Slug. I love how well this deck does. It's so nice to watch. Like, I've not seen any Lord Slug plays in so long.
I'm not going to say I don't think Lord Slug's like a super strong deck, to be honest, in my opinion. I'm
No,
not saying
but
it's
he's doing
bad.
well here. He's piloting it really, really nicely.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's the fact that he knows how to pilot it, and a lot of people, like you said, have never played against it.
Yeah.
So you don't know what's coming. So it's definitely up there in my local Slayer classification.
Oh, yeah. He just plays it so well. He's got like some you can tell he's sat there and he's played it at locals. He's been testing it online a little bit as well, and he's just like tweaked it to find like these little spicy things that he could do, like the Deborah with the dark plot and stuff. It's really
That's
nice.
the humour in it again, though. Is Janemba's milling him,
Yeah,
which
and
makes
he's
them
fueling.
mirrors and them towers amazing for him. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't have 4 of each in right now, and
Yeah.
they were in my sideboard, I'd be putting them in just to so each turn I could just go mirror, tower, mirror, tower, mirror, tower, mirror.
All right,
Just
so
consistently play one each turn.
Janemba's just swapping some cards out. He said he's side decking.
Mike's
Look,
saying he's played against it using 8 meta decks, including U7, and never had a hand to win.
damn.
Surely Storm or Red Blue Hero would beat it.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's just turned Slug into an absolute monster. He's just found all these little quirks that he can do with it to be able to monopolize on the bond effects with the crit and the discard and stuff. And
Lord Slug for president.
I love it, mate. I love it. Make him president of Planet M2, man. Because that card gets some disrespect, as we found out before in the last tournament.
Oh, can't believe that guy didn't activate Planet M2 for like 3 turns.
Yeah, it was so long. It was just up on the field, just not being used for any attacks.
And then game 2 he played it first turn again, and then finally realised, oh wait, Planet M2. It
Oh
does
wow!
stuff.
So he's just side decked 11 cards.
What, Janemba?
Yeah, Janemba's done 11 cards.
Slug was brave, didn't he, and didn't side anything. I don't think, did he? He just went straight to get his hand
yeah,
in.
he's just gone straight into hand.
He was like, mate, I parred you off, I need nothing.
Yeah. Doesn't matter
Oh.
what you side deck, mate. I'm just gonna rip it from your hand.
I have a feeling I know what 4 of them cards are.
Oh yeah, I've got a feeling I know what are. Free drop black, perhaps. Could be.
HH.
Yeah. Big Hazard, mate. Big Hazard. Coming on the scene.
The question is, though, is that going to affect Janemba's consistency?
Potentially, I mean, it's not overwhelm. So when it gets to the later turns, it could be interesting, but I don't know.
Janemba never got to really take advantage, though, did it?
No, it really didn't. It was like pretty much hand dead at turn 3.
Yeah. Well, it got the turn 3 charge, and then
Maybe we'll
couldn't
see some
charge
things
after.
like Cammy, like getting rid of lots of the because he builds a field up, doesn't he? But they didn't have barrier, I don't think. So it might end up being like he sides Cammy in, waits for the 4 drops, removes everything from the field. Could be nice.
Black Mass Fane?
Yeah.
Not Black Mass Fane, sorry, just Mass Fane.
No, I know what one you mean. You're right. The 1-drop guy
Yeah.
for the your special summons. Ooh, going in with those crits. Yeah, I guess with Slog, you want to rush Awaken, don't you, and just then start discarding your own cards to just rip Injured Embers away from him. If he can hit those negates nice and early, you can just kind of punch an Ember in the face over and over and over again, and it'll just die out.
Yeah, Virus, I've never been a fan of the U7 alt box Goku. To be honest, there's quite a lot of shit Goku leaders, isn't there?
Yeah. I mean, it's Goku.
He had the best leader in the game. Well, no, Mecha Freezer had the best leader in the game, I suppose. But
Ah, Mecha Freezer. You glorious beast.
I wonder how Mecha Freezer would stand these days with its normal effect.
Be interesting to
So
see
it tells
how
me
it
there'd
do.
be a broken combination there somewhere.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, that's the only issue when you're playing against Janemba and you tap a card to swing into Janemba. Like, Janemba doesn't really care too much about attacking your face, so he's quite happy to swing at the Gohan, still mill you 2 cards, and he's hit. Although, again, this is kind of helping him because now he's got Deborah straight into the drop already, so he'll definitely do something with the start plot later with that. We'll see that happen again, I reckon.
Ah, Janemba's sided yellow in.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
maybe there's not Haru Harus.
No, there'll be Harry Haru, surely.
Yeah, but you're gonna want at least what 6 to 8 yellow to make the yellow. Because if you
Yeah, you have
run
to drop.
Nimbus
Yeah, you have
and you
Nimbus, and you can't run time magic, so it's not that. Maybe Nimbus and Roshi's, although then no, Roshi's wouldn't help.
because obviously you have to discard a yellow to get the full effect of Nimbus, don't you? So.
Bad ring won't help very much, so I don't think it would have
No,
slotted that
because
in.
he's not. Slug didn't really play any extra cards, did he?
Maybe
Well,
Crusher
any counters. Crusher Ball. Likely. What do you think? 4 Crusher, 4 Nimbus, 3 Haru Haru?
Yeah. See, Mike just said it as well. Crushable. Yeah. Yeah. Crushable could be really nice. A lot of his stuff procs on attacks, doesn't it? So.
It's worth noting though, he has slowed himself down a little bit by charging a yellow so early.
Hmm. Comes to Gohan again. One punch!
So Slug's awakening this turn.
What is Slug? Is he a... Oh, he's a draw too. Nice. So keep that advantage.
Yeah. I missed draw 2 leaders.
No, we didn't get any of this set, did we?
I don't think we did.
Very with the Untap
Took-
double wishes.
Took up bad, yeah. Do you reckon they're trying to phase draw 2 leaders out?
Well, they seem to be going for a lot of leaders that when you attack another leader you draw a card, and then they seem to be pairing that with a untap too.
Because we do have the
So you still
untap
get-
ones, draw ones now as well, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't like that many untap 1 draw when it's like, decide. You know? I like it if it's just draw 2 or untap 2, you know?
So he's just used this effect, so we've made him drop the trunks.
And then we do have the very, 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 very rare leaders of recover a card from your warp.
I thought you were going to troll me again then, and say something else. I'm glad you didn't.
Why, what did you think I was going
I thought you were going to be like, some very rare leaders that let you grab one of your themed battle cards from your drop area instead of drawing a card.
Oh, you mean wish leaders?
No, like Metacaller, man.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, is that what happens when it awakens?
Yeah, you don't draw a card, you just swing and grab a caller back from your drop.
Mate, I forgot that was a thing. I was just thinking of the mirror, you know, where you can
Such
grab
a
it.
rubbish thing. Oh yeah, Hercule drew through, didn't he? He was mad. I'm saying had as though it's been and gone, but we have not even had it yet.
He's not even gone though, is he? People in America are still saying he's viable. Because Storm's still viable.
Mm.
That's why we're going to get this Pentagon format. I can't wait to see who makes top 16 or top 32, whatever we do. Because Nats has a top cut, right? We've got to do a top cut on it. It can't just be Swiss. If it's just Swiss, man, I'm rioting. I'm not even from America.
America. What deck do you reckon is going to win, guys? What are we going to see in the finals? What's the final match going to be?
What, for Nats or this?
Yeah, for Nats. What are we going to see at the weekend? What's going to be in the grand finals? Two decks we can
Honestly, Dan, I think it's going to be potluck.
Yeah, I guess like Janemba's can make it up there if they get paired against Wish decks, but if they get paired against androids, it's gonna be rough.
That's what I mean. Do you get what I mean? I think it can literally be whoever gets the easiest matchups, you know, luck-wise on what they get paired with.
I reckon we'll see. I reckon it's gonna be androids versus Pan in the grand finals. I reckon Pan's still gonna be very strong.
Mike rates Cooler versus Babidi.
That's too meta. Too meta. Pan v droids is my money.
Yeah, I'm having a tough time deciding. like I said, it's tough to say, isn't it? You know, like if Hercule gets like a few good rounds getting paired against Storm, and
Yeah, Storm could
Hercule
make it
does
back.
quite well against Shenron as well. So, you know, if you're getting the dream matchups, then you can sort of sweep your way through, can't you? And then again in the top cut, if you get. That's why it's difficult when there's a meta that can literally be so vast.
Yeah.
You know, it's whoever picks. I suppose in a way,
Sorry,
with it being
we
a
did have the
pentagon.
crushable. We were right. It was crushable that he put in.
Yeah. Yeah, to prevent the attacks, to prevent the mills. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Mr.
another
Popo
Janemba turn.
It's Pan and Storm.
Nice.
I suppose what you got to do is you got to look at the 5 biggest decks, haven't you? Play test them all, and work out which deck has the most amount of effective matchups, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, you know, if there's one deck that does well against 3 out of the 5 decks versus the other ones that only do well against 2 of the decks, you just go for the one that does 3, don't
See,
you?
I
To give
still
yourself
think
the
it's
most.
androids. I think androids just has slightly better.
Android struggles versus Storm.
No, but new androids though, does it?
Yeah. Depends how hot the Storm player is, I suppose, doesn't it?
I feel like the new droids could have so much that helps it with those kinds of situations. Like especially 20k 2-drop android 18s during your opponent's turn.
I'd say it can be a lot better against Storm, but I think Storm still has the slight edge. Same as Hercule, I think Hercule has the slight edge against droids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mike. The new 18 is just gonna be savage, mate.
But then at the same time, droids has the edge versus Shenron and Janemba. And this is where it's just like, see, with Janemba, you're going to need to have a good sideboard built to beat Storm and
Sorry, we'll have a look at the
Hercule.
as well.
Because obviously, Janemba can beat Storm and Hercule pretty easy without how much they draw. But Janemba needs to survive that like turn 2, turn 3 rush kill, doesn't it?
He does.
I do think Pan's a bit underrated at the moment. You know, going a bit overlooked.
Yeah, I was really surprised we didn't have that many pans this time around. Pans are very safe, safe leaders.
Everyone's scared of that 1-drop. You know, versus the chains, I know. We're sort of in the same position as last game here, aren't we? Slug versus Janemba.
We are. I feel like we're gonna have a bit of hand destruction going on this turn, though. We still got Deborah potential here with Dark Plot. I reckon we're gonna see that rip out the hands now. Is it happening? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Deborah to rip the last 2 cards, then Leader ability rip the last one. So there it is, the double rip.
Minus kill zone. Oh,
snapper!
Try crush a ball at me now, bitch.
What's our Twitch chat saying, mate?
Planet M2 kills Mass Saiyan. Doesn't 1-drop Mass Saiyan have barrier?
Nope.
Does he not? No. Oh, that's not too bad then.
I still want to see Baby Vegeta do something. I'd love to see that happen. I'm looking forward to playing him tomorrow. It's gonna be good fun. There we go, there's the hand rip.
Suppose you just pass turn here, don't
Yeah, I wouldn't
you?
wake
Oh,
him too
we're
much.
buffering. Oh, there we go. We're good. I hope it don't kill itself right near the end again.
Got Big Ammo and Vegeta. Man's got such spicy tech, man. Using like all these weird extra things he just sends into the warp from his towers and stuff, and his mirrors that all discard a card, and then he just dark plots something out that he can't even usually summon.
Oh, we're buffering again. No!
Buffering again.
Are we on red, Dan?
Oh no, we are on red.
We're good again. We're good again.
It's not dropping many frames. I think it's just the connection's just catching up a bit.
Come on, Slug. Hurry up and kill your number before the connection kills itself.
I mean, he's only got one card. Sorry, one life left. So hopefully you can
Who's
do something
Slug?
spicy. Yeah, Slug's on one life. Let's hope you can
Oh,
do
he's just took
something
it now
crazy.
for me. A couple of seconds behind. Maybe he was just being brave and going, do you know what, mate? I'm going to allow it.
So we've got to work out a way you can rip the hand. We can also
I
drop
sort of want to go to. I sort of want a game.
Can you summon like an Overrealm and then Dark Plot in Combo Killer?
Oh, Jeanette survived. It's not Jeanette, sorry.
He did put in bad
Slug.
laser rings as well. What a madman. Yep, Overrealm for the Toa. Boost the Slug.
So his entire sideboard was yellow then, weren't it?
And then I guess you pay for... Would you get something which instantly drops the card, or would you just grab Combo Killer for the sake of knowing that if he combos he can't do anything?
I just want to take him off him. So that you know you can get them clean kills.
Alright, he's taken the first hit. He's not used Dark Plot yet. But he could just big ammo it. That'd be hilarious. So look. What's he doing? Oh, it's just summoning a Combo Killer. Fair dues. Fair dues. It's gonna crushable it by the looks of it. Yeah, crushable. I don't think he minds, in fairness. I think he's alright with that. Swinging 15 into Janemba again.
Which means if he combos into it, he loses his other card in hand.
Yep.
No, don't he?
His past turn. So he left him at 2 life. He's got 3 cards. And obviously the first swing he does, which he combos against Slug, he has to drop an extra card. Only on the first combo though. After any combos after that, he doesn't have to worry about that discard. So he's only going to end up dropping 1. I mean, he could do it here. But we haven't really seen... Oh, no, we did mill a load of super combos, didn't we? We've lost 1... Oh, is it just 1? Was it game 1 where he had all the super combos disappear? Is it this card? Yeah.
Yeah, game 1 he lost a lot. It's sort of anyone's game at the moment, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
Janemba
Brady
only
could
needs
be
that one attack to push through. I think it's a shame me that Android 16 super combo is droids only. Could you imagine how stronger like Slug and Broly would be if they could use them?
Hmm. Has he dropped a card for this combo?
I don't know. I sort of have no idea what's going on this one because of the lag. I think I'm about 14 seconds behind. Shouldn't sound a lot, but you know when you're narrating ahead of me,
Yeah. Oh, you
and I'm
dropped a
like,
bad. You
no, that's
dropped a
not
bad
on
ring
my.
for it. Oh, it was close. Yeah, you dropped a bad ring for that. So that's fine.
Suppose he's just got to hope that that one card in Janemba's hand isn't a summonable creature, isn't it?
Hmm.
I mean, what? Slug's got maximum 25? Oh, Slug's turn. Yeah, Slug's got to have got it there, right?
Just looking pretty damn close. Yeah.
Dark plot.
What's he done here? So you dark plot from hand to play. There we go. And then you drop something with slug. Swing with combo killer. And it's game. Boom shakaka! Beautiful. GG.
So, Sandy won.
Is that all of our games done for this?
Yeah.
Let me have a quick look.
Yeah, if you stick the thing up on stream for me, that'd be great, because I can just make sure that I've got, my scores right.
Oh, I just accidentally deleted that guy's name.
Which one's the slug player, Dan?
Shaun.
Shaun.
Can you see it?
Bit of a delay. So, as soon as it's up, I'll tell you. I'm taking a quick break. There we go. Alright, so Sandy won, check. Jacob won, check. Oh, Jacob won, yeah. James won, check. Alec won, check. Tristan won, check. Michael won, check. Luke won, check. Shaun won, check. Yeah.
Sweet.
So we have our round 3 perks.
Yeah, well maybe we don't put the barracks up right away. Or do we? I don't know. Definitely can't do any tomorrow. Need a break tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna probably stick the round up today, Mike, and then have it start from Wednesday onwards. Because that way then we can give people a chance then to actually give us games with decent notice, because we do get the odd player that will try and notify us that they want to play the game in like 10 minutes, don't we, Dan?
Yeah.
Which is super stressful.
Indeed. I'm afraid I do have to get going now though, so sorry to cut the stream off very, very abruptly, but I'm going to get going. But have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the quality of the stream on that first game we had tonight. But thanks for watching, chatting with us. We'll get the brackets up tomorrow evening so you guys can get planned. Mike will sort out something for your game, don't worry. Be alright.
Well, what I'll do, Dan, is I'll stick the bracket up now.
Oh yeah, and just so that we can't play tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, that we can't play tomorrow, and that obviously you'll sort out the actual request form.
Sure.
At some point.
Alrighty.
so that people can still message their players tonight, and that we're fine.
Yeah, we're gonna have a different way that you
Thanks,
sign up
guys.
for this one, I think, aren't we? But yeah, anyway. Yeah, right. Have a nice evening, guys. Thanks very much. Good night.